What is provision, long term or short term? Please remember, there is a simple principle in accounting which is known as matching concept. And what is matching concept? Is very simple. Matching concept का मतलब ये है, expenses of a year should be recorded in the same year in which income is recorded. And I'm sure you can understand, if income is accounted in 23-24, expenses are accounted in 24-25, do you think that these profit and loss will give the correct picture or they will give the wrong picture? Everyone? Wrong picture, obviously. So the income and the expense, it got to be accounted for in the same period. Now, what is provision? Provision is a mechanism to ensure that all expenses pertaining to an income are recorded in the same year in which the income is earned. So let's say, for example, you bought a car from BMW. Now, BMW, when they sell you the car, they give you warranty. What warranty they give you? They give you warranty that for next 4 years, whatever happens to your car, you do not have to spend the money from your pocket. You simply take the car to the BMW showroom, get your repair done, and simply take your car back home. Now, please tell me, on this BMW, whatever expenses which are going to be incurred in next 4 years on account of the warranty, these expenses which are getting incurred in next 4 years, these are expenses of next 4 years, or these are the expense of the current year when the car is sold? Everyone?
Next four years. Over the 4 years.
So these expenses are being incurred in the next 4 years. Income is recorded in the current year. So
Current year.
correct. So if the income is accounted for in the current year, even if these payments are happening in next 4 years, they are supposed to be recorded as an expense in the current year only. So how do you do it? How do you do it? Because you don't know what is going to happen to your car in next 4 years, or all the cars that the BMW has sold in the current year. So what BMW do? BMW will find out in the past, whatever car that he have sold, how much percentage of expense we have incurred on the warranty next 4 years. So they will make an estimation that 1% of the sale value is spent on warranty. So let's say your BMW is worth 40 lakhs. So 40 lakhs, 1% is 40,000. So what BMW will do when they are doing the accounting of the current year, they will make a provision on account of warranty, and that is known as provision. So provision is to ensure that your financials give a correct picture, and that is what is provision. So provisions are expenses recorded on estimated basis, and that is what is provision. So provision can be long term or provision can be short term. So as companies, all of us in our company, we make provision on account of leave encashment. We make provision on account of gratuity, because our employees are going to work for long years, and whenever they would retire, we will need to pay them gratuity. So we will have to pay them gratuity, but then we have to make a provision in every year. So provision that you make for the payments which are going to be made beyond a period of 12 months are known as long-term provisions, and provisions that you make on account of the expenses that you will need to pay in next 12 months are known as short-term provisions. So that is what is your long-term provision. So your superannuation fund, your provident fund, your ESI, your gratuity, your leave encashment, उसके जो आप provisions करते हो, that will be part of your long-term provisions. Coming to the current liabilities, short-term borrowing, I am sure you can understand. Short-term borrowing would mean something that you have borrowed for a period of less than 12 months. Trade payable, जो आपने माल उधार में खरीदा है, whatever you have purchased on the credit basis, that is your trade payable. So the money that you have to pay to your vendors or your service providers within a period of next 12 months, that's your trade payable. Other current liabilities,